and in this case, the alumina sector, you do have two major cost items. Member spoke about caustic soda, and the most important one is energy. And of course, on the other side is the price that you're able to get for aluminum. Now, there is an arrangement that has enabled Jamalco to establish an LNG facility that generates electricity and sells to the grid. I am very interested in the terms of that arrangement, especially as you now move to shift the burden of the operations of CAP from the people to others. I just want to be clear that there will not be any inbuilt subsidy for the new arrangement. The arrangement that we put in place to enable JPSCo to purchase electricity from CAP was in recognition from Jamalco, was in recognition of the strategic importance of the alumina sector and the fact that the government was an investor. We had established a benchmark price for electricity of 12.89 cents per kilowatt hour. I want to be assured that under the arrangement, that price is the same, because I have received from the OUR just last month, I asked them to send me a breakout of the price of electricity, generation and distribution. And I was very surprised that we are seeing increase in the price of generation above what we thought was a ceiling of 12.89 cents. And I think it is important, as we look at all the elements that all the partakers of generation into the system, to see why we are now having generation costs so much higher, when we expected that with LNG, you would not be going above 12.89 cents. And it would be useful if you could share, certainly with me and the member from South St. Andrew, a copy of the power purchase agreement so that we can be satisfied that those principles are maintained.
Dr. Clark. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you for the comments and for the support to the general and broad direction. The weakness of CAP has largely been structural over time, and it has some of that weakness is attributable to CAP itself, and some of it to the weak fiscal position that the government of Jamaica has found itself in from time to time. On the former, the structural weakness of CAP has been that its cost of production has been higher historically than we would all want it to be. And that has meant that it has had difficulty being profitable. The structural weakness from the government of Jamaica's point of view, historically, and here I'm talking of the 15-year time period over which we have advanced as much as that, has been that the government of Jamaica has at times